ये मेरा घर मेरा आशिया, ये मेरी दुनिया, तेरा काम क्या है यहाँ? चीर के अंधेरे सूरज को ले आ यहाँ, कांटों की राहें मिले कलियां बिछा दे वहाँ, चल तू मस्ती में चल जाएगी मंजिल कहाँ, कल आने वालों को दे तेरे कदमों के निशान।
Shakespeare was universally regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and is often referred to as the Bard of Avon. He was born in Stratford-upon-Avon in England and wrote numerous plays which toyed with the emotions of jealousy, love, authority, tragedy, and humor.
Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice explores humanity through the themes of race, marriage, love, justice, wealth, and individual choice. It is one of the most frequently performed Shakespearean plays, standing alongside Macbeth.
The play emphasizes on the tensions between the Jews and the Christians. It also stresses on the distressingly subdued inner potential of women.
We hope to make this play indelible in the memories of all the audience and render justice to this inestimable gift bestowed upon us by the father of English literature. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on William Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice.
Scene 1. A street in Venice.
Bassanio, an impoverished gentleman, uses the credit of his friend, the merchant Antonio, to borrow money from a wealthy Jew, Shylock. Antonio pledges to pay Shylock a pound of flesh if he defaults on the loan, which Bassanio wishes to use to woo a rich heiress, Portia.
Antonio enters, reading a document and looking worried.
Signor Antonio,
Tell me, Bassanio, what lady is the same to whom you swore a secret pilgrimage that you've today promised to tell me of?
My depths are not unknown to you, Antonio. In Belmont is a lady, richly left, and she's fair. Her name is Portia, and the four winds blow in from every coast renowned suitors. Had but the means to hold a rival place with even one of them, then I should be questionless but be fortunate.
Thou knowest that all my fortunes are at sea. Neither I have money nor commodity to raise a present sum. Therefore, go forth, try what my credit in Venice can do to furnish thee to Belmont to fair Portia.
Scene 2. The forthcoming scene sets tone for Shylock's evil plan to extract revenge on Antonio for his racist sentiments towards Jews.
Well, Shylock, shall I know your answer?
3,000 ducats for 3 months, and Antonio bound. I think I'll take this bond. May I speak to him once?
This is Signor Antonio.
I hate him. He hates our sacred nation and he riles on me, my bargains and my well-won thrifts. Cursed be my tribe if I forgive him.
Shylock, although I never lend nor borrow by taking nor by giving of excess, yet to aid my friend I will break a custom.
3,000 ducats. Senor Antonio, many a times and often in Rialto, you've rated me about my money and my usances. You call me misbeliever, cutthroat dog and spit on my Jewish gabardine. And now you say, Shylock, may we have your money?
I am as like to call thee so again, to spit thee so again, to spun thee too. Lend this money as to thine enemy, and if I break it, exact the penalty.
Oh, why have you storm? Go with me to the notary to seal this bond. And if you repay me not, let the forfeit be an equal pound of your fair flesh.
Content, I'll say to such a bond.
You shall not seal to such a bond for me.
Fear not, man, I will not forfeit it. Within 2 months, I do expect a return of thrice 3 times the value of this bond. Yes, Shylock, I will seal unto this bond.
3. The Prince of Morocco comes to Belmont to woo Lady Portia for marriage, but fails. Instead, Bassanio succeeds in winning her hand and they rejoice.
But things take a bad turn when Bassanio receives a letter from Antonio saying that his ventures had failed and that he must face the penalty put forth by Shylock.
So Portia and Nerissa work out a bold and clever plan to dress up as young male lawyers in order to save Antonio.
Scene 4, Venice, a court of justice.
This climax is the crux of the drama, where all the main characters face each other in the courtroom.
A captivating trial now ensues, in which Portia dresses herself as a male lawyer and rescues Antonio from the deadly clutches of the ruthless Jew using clever wit and greatly appreciable presence of mind.
The real protagonist of the play is Portia, who embodies the virtues of a regal lady and simultaneously utilizes her intelligence and wit to rescue the doomed Antonio.
Mercy! Mercy! Justice! Damn you, Shylock! Mercy! Justice! No!
All rise.
Is Antonio here?
Ready, so please your grace.
Call the Jew into the court. Make room and let him stand before our face.
By our holy Sabbath, have I sworn to have the due and forfeit of my bond. You will ask me why I choose to have a weight of flesh rather than 3,000 ducats. I can give you no reason more than the hate I bear, Antonio. Though unfeeling man, I'm not bound to please thee with my words.
I do beseech you, use no further means. Let me have the judgment and do his will.
For thy 3,000 ducats, here is 6. If every ducat in 6,000 ducats was 6 parts, and every part a ducat, I would still not have them. I would have my bond. The pound of flesh which I demand is dearly bought. It is mine, and I shall have it.
Where is Bellario, the learned doctor whom I have sent for to determine this? Have you come from Padua, from Bellario?
From both, my lord, Bellario greets your grace.
Why dost thou wed the knight so earnestly?
To cut the forfeiture from the bankrupt here.
Can no prayers pierce thee?
No, not one that thou hast wit enough to make.
Oh, be thou damned and execrable dog!
Till thy offense thy lungs to speak so hard. I stand here by law.
This letter doth commend a young and learned doctor to our court.
He attended hard by to know if you admit him.
With all my heart, let us hear Bellario's letter. At the receipt of your letter, there was with me a young and learned doctor of Rome. His name is Balthazar. I acquainted him with the cause and controversy between the Jew and Antonio the merchant. He is furnished with my opinion and comes to fill up your grace's request in my stead. I hear, I take it. Is the doctor come? Give me a hand. Come you from old Bellario?
I do, my lord.
Very well, take your place. Are you acquainted with the difference that holds this present question in the court?
I am thoroughly informed of the case. Which is the merchant here and which the Jew?
Antonio, old Shylock, step forth, please.
Is your name Shylock?
Shylock is my name.
Of a strange nature is the suit you follow. You stand within this danger, do you not?
Aye, so he says.
Do you confess the bond?
I do.
Then must the Jew be merciful.
On what compulsion must I? Tell me that.
Is he not able to discharge the money?
Yes, thrice the sum. And I beseech you to do a great right. Do a little wrong and curb this cruel devil of his will.
There is no power in Venice that can alter a decree established. Where is the bond?
Here it is, most reverend doctor, here it is.
This bond is forfeit. I beseech you, be merciful. Take twice thy money, bid me tear the bond.
I charge you by law to proceed to judgment. I stand here by my bond.
Why then? Thus it is. You must prepare your bosom for his knife. Are there any balance here to weigh the flesh?
I have them ready.
Have by some surgeon, Shylock, lest he do bleed to death.
I cannot find it, it's not in the bond.
You, merchant, have you anything to say?
But little. I am armed and well prepared. Give me a hand, Bassanio. Fare you well. Come and meet your honorable wife. Tell her the process of Antonio's end. For if the Jew do cut but deep enough, I will presently pay with all my heart.
My life itself, my wife, and all the world are not with me esteemed above thy life. I would sacrifice them all to deliver you.
Your wife would give you little thanks for that.
We try full time, pray thee pursue sentence.
A pound of that same merchant's flesh is thine.
Most rightful judge.
And you must cut this flesh from off his breast. The law allows it, and the court awards it.
Most learned judge, a sentence, come prepared.
Tarry! Ah! A little. There is something else. This bond does give thee here no drop of blood. The words expressly are a pound of flesh. Take then thy bond, take thy pound of flesh. But in the cutting it, if thou dost shed one drop of the merchant's blood, thy lands and goods are confiscated to the state of Venice.
Is that the law?
Thyself shalt see the act.
I take his offer then, pay thrice the bond and let the Christian go.
Here is the money.
He shall have nothing but the penalty. But if thou con more or less than a just pound, nay, if the scale do turn, but in the estimation of a hair, thou diest, and all thy goods are confiscated.
Give me my principal and let me go.
He shall have merely justice and his bond.
Shall I barely not have my principal?
Thou shalt have nothing but the forfeiture.
Why then, I stay no longer questioned.
Tarry, if it be proved against an alien that he seek the life of any citizen, that citizen shall seize one half of his goods, and the offender's life lies in the mercy of the Duke. Down, therefore, and beg.
That you shall see the difference of our spirits, I grant thee thy life before you ask it. For half thy wealth it is Antonio's, and the other half comes to the general state.
You take my life. When do you take the means whereby I live?
What mercy can you render him, Antonio?
I am content to give the fine for one half of his goods, so he will let me have the other half in use to render it upon his dead, and to the gentleman who stole his daughter, and for this favor he presently become a Christian.
Art thou contented, Jew? What dost thou say?
I am content.
Let the clerk draw a deed of gift.
I'm not well. Send the deed after me. I will sign it.
Most learned doctor, it is thy wit that has saved this genuine merchant of Venice. I congratulate you.
Oh, my dear wife Portia, it's you.
Yes, my lord.
Thus ends one of the most celebrated plays by William Shakespeare, where economics of trade, religious conflicts, and business ethics rule the sensibilities of the main characters.
With the female protagonist, Portia's clever manipulations, the play sees a happy end, and all except the crafty Shylock rejoice at the fortunate turn of events. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being the most gracious audience. It's curtain call for the Merchant of Venice.
Thank you, friends, for the theatrical feast of eyes.
Let's introduce the cast and crew of the Merchant of Venice. Let's introduce the cast and crew of Merchant of Venice.
Hello. Hello.
Go now. At the end, we're going to count down, everyone bow. 3, 2, 1. Go. Go, Shai. Wait. Chal, go. Okay, come back. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
इतनी सी हंसी, इतनी सी खुशी, इतना सा टुकड़ा चांद का, ख्वाबों के तिनकों से चल बनाए आशियाँ। इतनी सी हंसी, इतनी सी खुशी, इतना सा टुकड़ा चांद का, ख्वाबों के तिनकों से चल बनाए आशियाँ।
दबे दबे पाँव से आए हौले हौले जिंदगी, होठों पे उंगली चढ़ा के हम ताले लगा के चल गुमसुम तराने चुप के गाए, आधी आधी बात ले आजा दिल की ये ज़मीं। थोड़ा सा तेरा सा होगा, थोड़ा मेरा भी होगा, अपना ये आशियाँ।
इतनी सी हंसी, इतनी सी खुशी, इतना सा टुकड़ा चांद का, ख्वाबों के तिनकों से चल बनाए आशियाँ।
जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। हम मुसाफिर था जाने दे, धूप आंगन में आने दे। जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। यादों के बक्सों में जिंदा सी खुशबू है, कहती है सब पीछे छोड़ेंगे। उंगलियों से कल की रेत बहने दे, आज और अभी में खुद को रहने दे। कहता ये पल खुद से निकल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल।
उतनी ही बातों में तू ना जाना, दिल की ही तू सुनना, मेरे को
లోకి మారినా, సైకిల్ నుండి బైక్ లోకి మారినా, కాన్వెంట్ నుండి కాలేజ్ కి మారినా, నోట్బుక్ నుండి ఫేస్బుక్ కి మారినా, ఏరా పిలుపు నుండి బాబాయ్ పిలుపు దాకా కాలింగ్ మారినా, ఫ్రెండ్ అన్న మాటలో స్పెల్లింగ్ మారునా, ఫీలింగ్ మారునా, ట్రెండ్ మారినా ఫ్రెండ్ మారడే, ఎండు కాని బాండ్ పేరు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్, ట్రెండ్ మారినా ఫ్రెండ్ మారడే, గుండెలోన సౌండ్ పేరు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్.
सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो।
के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो। सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो। ना 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 ना। Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again.
बिना में आदि स्तुताय कहाँ चला मैं, हे गणराय तेरे बिना में आदि स्तुताय कहाँ चला मैं। आकार लेने लगा ख्वाब मेरा, साकार होते रुका ख्वाब मेरा। मेरे अधूरे कर दे तू पूरे आज, सानी दा पानी दा पवन हेलो
Hug.
Thank you, boys. That would
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can be the world, you can be the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can be the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame. The world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls in the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile. You can go straight through hell with a smile. You can be the hero, you can get the gold. Breaking all the records that never could be broke. Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Never gonna know if you never even try. Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame. The world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls in the Hall of Fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame. Be a champion. The world's gonna know your name. Be a champion. But you burn with the brightest flame. Be a champion. The world's gonna know your name. Be a champion. And you'll be on the walls in the Hall of Fame.
Let's meet Mr. Hurry, fondly called Harry by his American friends. Mr. Hurry, a hardcore Indian, works in an international firm as the vice president. Although an Indian at heart, Mr. Hurry has well adopted the American tune. No, don't think that he has gone astray. In fact, the strong base of Indianness has helped him in adapting the global base of living, and he has soared high. Let's see.
Is it Mr. Harry?
Yes, Harry speaking.
Hi Harry, this is Jenna, your HR manager. I'm pleased to inform that you have been nominated for the prestigious Global Award for the Best Executive 2017. Please reach the Hilton Convocation Hall at Washington Road tomorrow at 5 p.m. sharp.
Wow, thank you, Jenna. I've been waiting for this.
Good luck, Harry. May you win.
Thank you, Jenna. Yes, yes, yes. I had been waiting for this moment for quite some time.
Hi, Harry. Hearty congrats, bro. You deserve it. See, I bought these Indian sweets. I knew your first call would go to Ma and Pa and the first offering to God. So here you are.
Hey, come on, it's just a nomination. I haven't won the award yet.
I know, but reaching the nomination itself is a dream for the young executives.
Thank you, Sia. You know me so well. Certainly, I'll call Ma and Pa first, but they must be sleeping right now. I owe this success to them. What a spoiled brat I was. But my parents taught me the ways of life, which helped me to survive here in America.
Hurry! Son, breakfast is ready.
Okay, Mom. Waking up.
Lunch is packed. Please don't forget to have it. Mama's getting late.
Okay, Mom.
We will celebrate your birthday once I'm back. You can call your friends in the morning.
Hello? Hi, dude. It's my birthday today. Yeah, come home. Ah, yeah, Mom has allowed. It's okay. And by the way, don't forget the dress theme. It's jazzy silver.
Happy birthday!
How nice of you guys.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
La discoteca, la fiesta no para apenas comienza. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça, ma chérie. La 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 la. Francia, Colombia, me gusta. Freeze. J Balvin, Willy William, me gusta. Freeze. Los DJ no mienten, le gusta mi gente y eso se fue mundial. No le bajamos, mas nunca paramos, es otro palo y blanco.
¿Y dónde está mi gente? Me fue a bouger la tête. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Sí, yeah, yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3, luego.
Hurry! I'm back. Just see how your friends have littered the floor. They should have the basic etiquettes of throwing the wrappers in the bin at least.
That habit of keeping my surroundings clean has helped me adopt the global ways of living in this country.
10:30. I'm exhausted.
Dinner is ready. I've cooked the special kheer for your birthday, dear son.
Come on, Mom. We had a share of enjoyment.
Can we have the dinner in our room watching TV?
No way! Come at the table. A family builds a bond at the dinner table. I have a good news.
What?
We are going to have a lovely weekend this time.
Yay!
I had been waiting for it eagerly.
Which pub?
Which resort?
Will it have a disco floor?
None of the above options.
What?
We are going to our native place for my little niece's wedding.
Oh no!
We're feeling hungry. Can you please halt at the pizza shop, Dad?
Sure, why not? But you will have to stand in a queue and wait for your turn. Not like last time you thronged into the counter.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, where do I park my car? Well, you all get down over here. I will park my car and the right place and I'll join you.
Oh, come on, Dad. Park it anywhere. What difference does it make? It's just a matter of few minutes.
No, my dear. Obeying the traffic rules, parking the vehicle at the right place, keeping the roads clean are the global ways of living. Keep your values intact and adopt the global ways of living. It'll take you a long way.
Dad was right. Values and the global ways of living have taken me a long way. Had I not adopted them, I may not have been able to flourish in this foreign land.
How is everybody?
Oh, the kids are really grown up. Oh my god.
How was it?
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. So nice to see you all.
I missed you all really much.
Yeah, so did I.
Fantastic. It's been ages.
We should respect our elders. Their blessings are priceless. This beautiful thought, which originates from the roots of my country, has made me respect every elder around me, be it a neighbor, a shopkeeper, or my boss. And believe me, I got abundance respect in return.
Now it's time for celebration, guys. Let's have the music, please. Come on, let's rejoice.
Oh, sure, why not?
Kids, come along.
But Aunt, we can't dance in Indian tunes.
No issues, Sia. It's okay. You watch us and pick up the steps. We just have to rejoice because it's a happy occasion and every moment should be enjoyed.
तेरे माथे झूमर दमके तेरे कानों वाली चमके है रे तेरे हाथों कंगना खनके तेरे पैरों पायल छनके है रे नैनों से बोले रब्बा रब्बा मन में डोले रब्बा रब्बा अमृत घोले रब्बा रब्बा तू सोनिए Sorry, le acha mahi ve. Everybody sing sorry, le sorry, le acha mahi ve. Jitte mahi ve. Sorry, sorry, le acha mahi ve. Everybody sing sorry, sorry, le acha mahi ve. Jitte mahi ve. Sorry, sorry, le acha mahi ve. Everybody sing sorry, sorry, le acha mahi ve.
रास रचिलो साज सजिलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आछा आछा टमटमाता शमणाओ जे लावी ओ लावी ओ लावी रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयू हाय हाय रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयू हाय 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 हाय
भाई भाई हे शुभारंभ मंगल बेला आई सपनों की डहरी पे दिल की बाजी रे शहनाई शहनाई
साज सजिलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आछा आछा टमटमाता शमणाओ जे लावी ओ लावी
Every moment should be enjoyed. My aunt gave a very valuable piece of advice that day. And today, I celebrate every single joy, and not only of mine, but of my colleagues, friends, and neighbors. Whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, or the first awaited shower after a hot summer. I have tuned my team to celebrate it all, because that's the way it should be.
There were 5 nominations for this prestigious award. The Globe Award for the Best Executive 2017. The nominations are Mr. Ronaldo, Mr. Jacob, Mr. Stephen, Mr. James, and Mr. Harry Prasad. And based on his camaraderie with his seniors as well as juniors and his adaptability to learning new ways. The award for the Best Executive goes to Mr. Hari Prasad.
Thank you, ma'am, for bestowing this honor on me. The key to my success has been a single phrase instilled into me by my family. Think local, act global. The values and ways of living that we imbibe from our family help us to merge into the new ways of living. We have living examples of stalwarts whose local thoughts have propelled them to carve a niche for themselves on the global map. Mr. Sundar Pichai, Mr. Satya Nadella, Miss Indira Nui, all come from humble families infused with Indianness, which took them to world fame. So, dear friends, stay grounded to fly high, because the one whose roots are grounded firmly is the one who can soar high. Think local, act global.
Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Janardhan Reddy, Chairman Sir, Shri S. Jamla Reddy, Director Sir, Dr. B. Sudhakar Rao, Managing Director Sir, Shri M. Subba Reddy, Principal Madam, Mrs. Jayashri Rao, Vice Principal of CBSE, Mr. Raj Shekhar, and Vice Principal of CIE, Mr. Krishna Satpathy, coordinators, teachers, parents, and well-wishers. Good evening. Today,
I, Pujita Yadav, head girl of CIE.
And I, Saili Hore, head girl of CBSE, while thanking the Almighty for His countless blessings, I am here to spell out words of thanks on behalf of Kennedy High, the Global School, to all those who made this evening's cultural extravaganza a sweet memory to carry home. We acknowledge the valuable presence of our chief guest, Mr. Janardhan Reddy, whose contribution to today's society is a remarkable one. Thank you, sir, for being with us this evening and making us feel proud. I express my deep sense of gratitude to our respected chairman, sir, and our director, sirs, for their guidance in all our activities that ensured us to do the right thing in the right way. Our beloved principal madam has always been a source of motivation to all the confident and competitive individuals blooming in Kennedy High, the Global School. I thank our vice principals for coordinating and ensuring a smooth implementation. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of well-motivated and dedicated teachers who made this evening special by bringing out the best in us. I now extend my sincere thanks to all the parents for your wonderful cooperation.
Our sincere thanks to the English department for inscribing beautiful scripts, plays, and skits for us today. The cultural department, which implemented these alluring pieces of writing into action. The art department, which made all the props and equipment needed for the show to go on. And the computer, animation, and technology departments for helping the cultural programs in giving their incomplete halves by spending innumerable hours in front of their screens, editing and creating masterpieces. We also thank the Telugu, Hindi, French, Social, Sanskrit, Science, and Mathematics departments who have been part of this cultural extravaganza. All the work that you have put in has paid off this evening. Thank you, participants, for being the key players in our success story. We thank all the unseen faces, management, and the student council for their continuous determination and enthusiastic attitude. We also extend our thanks to the media, both electronic and print, for supporting the young talents of Kennedy High, the Global School. The stage setters, photographers, and sound and light engineers who added color and light to this evening's event deserve our sincere appreciation. This marvelous display of talents wouldn't be possible without your support. We would like to give our hearty thanks to the dining and kitchen departments for providing food and beverages to all the members present here. Work being done is one matter, but providing the energy to do so is a whole new picture. Thank you for your support. Hidden behind the curtains, the admin staff deserves the most valuable words of gratitude, as they have been the backbone of every event that has not only led this program, but every single day at Kennedy High the Global Stew to be a great success. Last but not least, we thank the audience for being polite and cooperative during these series of performances.
Once again, we thank you all for being a part of this successful event.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे Jai Hind!
3 cheers to the Kennedy family. Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Thank you everyone. Have a very good night. Thanks a lot.